up, Danny? What's up, Marius? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. To No Death Run 279 of 1,000.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
$336 days. Nice, man. Nice. Good stuff.
Damn, son,
What's up, Kyle? Welcome. Turn it down just a little bit here for myself. I think we're gonna use the mace for this run. I don't ever remember really using the mace on a no death run in this game. What's up, Mike? Welcome. What's up, Adrian?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So after 279, we'll be at 280, and then we'll be 20 away from 300, which is 1/3 of the goal.
Damn,
but I'll be
son,
running at least 20 no death runs a month, which hopefully we can make it at that point. Go a lot faster. Mike, thank you for the stars, man. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Green guy? Yeah, very green. Very green dude. I think the bow's actually better for that, from what I remember now. Hold on, let's try it out real quick and see what the difference is. The cancel here. I think you have to two-hand it while you're jumping.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh yeah, it's much better, actually. That's actually pretty good. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to No Death Run 279 of 1,000. We're almost at 300, guys. We only got 21 left to go to 300. It's going to be ridiculous once we get to 300. Things are going to start getting hairy and insane, man. So, because I have some crazy runs planned out for no death stuff. Pretty insane
Damn,
stuff,
son,
actually.
Where'd you find this?
No Shrexophone? Nah, I'm not allowed to play Shrexophone. People copyright music that isn't their music anymore. That's basically what it is. Or people copyright music that was never their music nowadays. Look at TikTok, bro. They take a part of a song, like maybe 20 seconds, and they're like, "That's my song." And then they try to make money off of your song, off of whatever song was playing nowadays. They even do it to Elden Ring all the time now. It's pretty sad.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright, so we're gonna get the mace real quick. That's gonna be the weapon of this run. At least Sea Shanty is still safe? Yeah. Technically.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We're going to Godfrey, actually. We made it all the way to Godfrey. It's pretty rough, but it's pretty fun. Rex is pretty brutal.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Sir, but I can be returning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath. It will sound torrent.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And let my hand share them with me.
Wow!
Damn, son,
LOL.
where'd you
Yeah,
find
wow,
this?
indeed, sir. Oh yeah, I gotta put the horsey up here.
Damn, son,
It's been a
where'd
couple
you
days
find
since I've played this game, so bear with me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, so after the next all games run on the 25th,
Damn,
I'm gonna be
son,
doing
where'd you
probably
find
level
this?
1 all games, no death. All games in a row without dying, and then after that one, I kind of want to try either bow only or double no death runs in each game in a row. One or the other. So I want to do like old school Demon Souls, and then right after that I want to do another old school Demon Souls no death run, and then I want to do a Dark Souls run, and then I want to do another Dark Souls run, and then I want to so on and so forth. So that might be a thing, a double all games no death run, which will be brutal. Spicy, yeah, it'll be long though. It's gonna be really long.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All bosses in DR in this game? No. Not anytime soon. We're going to be doing the 100% clear, so technically yes. But I don't look at it as just doing the bosses. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because the bosses in this game are repetitive as fuck. I want to do all bosses, all games eventually. Just probably not within the next 3 months. Because it's going to be like a run that's
Son, where'd you find
going to take
this?
at least a whole weekend to finish. So I don't want to do that anytime soon. I have to plan all that out because I have a daughter and I can't just decide to, oh, I'm just going to do this. You know, I can't do that. It's not fair to anybody to do that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So when I do the full clear run, it's going to be in parts. It's not going to be like all at once. That's basically it. I'll probably do a few hours a day and continue.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Alright, we should be ready to fight the first boss now. Thanks for the share. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to do all, what do you call it, all games, fucking, what do you call it, level 1 run, no death. I think that's a good focus, actually, to have.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
A lot of people won't be running that for a while, so.
Damn, son.
I figure I wouldn't step on anybody's toes with that one, hopefully. A lot of people get weird when you run the same runs that they're running, actually. They get really weird about it. Like, you're trying to compete with me. It's like, no, I don't want anything to do with you, buddy. I don't know why you care so much. What's up? What's up, Don? Welcome.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh yeah, I can put the shield on my back, huh? Yeah. Let's get rid of the bow. Dun, dun, ding, 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 ding. There goes the internet. Spoke too soon. Fucking internet. What's up, guys? It's so quiet in here. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well. Your internet was acting up today. My internet's been acting up for a week. But I found out it's because I have an outage in my area. Ninja Turtle! He's a Ninja Turtle, look at them legs. What's up, Brian? Welcome.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You're not gonna bring out the hammer, boy? I thought for sure you'd be bringing out the hammer soon. Maybe after the next hit. Macaroni, I just told you that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, Sal? Welcome back, dude. How you been, buddy? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I'm excited for DLC too, man. It's pretty fun. I can't wait. This guy's really taking his sweet ass time this time. Hitless, no upgrades. Like the 50th fucking hitless I've probably done against that boss. Started a DSR, no death run. Not doing so great with it. I mean, it takes a while to learn the game. It's not bad. It eventually becomes very consistent. I can do it in about 2 hours to an hour and 30 minutes depending on which weapon I use. It's not too bad actually, you'll get used to it.
You there? Come over. It's titled The God You Breach the Dawn.
Okay.
Well, but of course.
I would advise against it. Yeah, eventually it becomes really consistent. At first, it's pretty hardcore, you know what I mean? Like, until you get used to it.
To see when it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very well.
Go to round table hold. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
No matter how you.
I can get up to Dancer with no issues, but that's where... Yeah, that's actually the gatekeeper of the whole run, Kyle. Literally, the Dancer is actually the gatekeeper of the whole run. If you can't perfect that fight, that's usually where the problems are with the Dancer. So yeah, I feel that. It took a while to get used to that for me, actually. Probably the longest to get used to that. Even all bosses isn't as bad as learning the 80% route in that game. Oops, wrong button. This isn't Dark Souls. Hit the jump button. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Nice, bitch. Bye. Turtleman! It is Turtleman. What's up, Jesse? Welcome back, dude. The CIA's after Turtleman. They're coming to get him. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. That's fucking terrifying, bro. Don't do that, Ray. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Don't do that, Ray. Don't hit the wrong button, Ray. I gotta sneak past these pots. Hopefully he doesn't hear me. Pot boy. Oh, he heard me. I don't know why he does that. Does it depend on the time of day? I think it might actually. I think something's obstructing his view or his hearing or something. Pretty weird. Sometimes he doesn't wake up, sometimes he does. Animal Planet. What's up, buddy? It's been a while. It's been a few hours, actually. No, I don't like that. Give me something better, sir. There we go. It's called Runescotman. If you've never played Runescotman, that means you're under the age of 30 and you shouldn't be on the stream. You finished the hitless run? No, I didn't. I got to ONS on stream. I got to Gwyn by myself, but I'll probably be doing it this weekend, maybe. This is RuneScape. It could be. If you want it to be. That's true, they don't know about RuneScape. I agree. Sadly. MySpace? Oof. Let's not talk about MySpace. Remember MySpace selfies? When it was always above? You remember that? So always from above the head and the shoulder area? You remember that? Thanks, Mark. Hey! Take my damage, boy. What's wrong with you? The head tilt and the bad lighting? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What you know about that, bro? Hitless.
Lord of all that is golden, and one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Thanks for the GG. What's up, Jane? Welcome. Welcome to the Stromboli, Jane. Welcome. I figured we'd use the mace because I've never used it in this game all the way through, so should be interesting. That sloppy drunk, man, he gets drunk like that and falls over. Sound good? I'm good. Yeah, I feel much better. I'm not as sick as I was, thank God. That's over with. Now just the mind-crushing depression remains. We should be good. It's gonna be a good day. What's up, Shields? Welcome, man. What stats are you scaling? I probably just do pure strength. I don't like status effects that much, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll probably just go strength. Keep him busy? I agree. I agree.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And then slept in? That's good stuff, man. That's the bachelor life for you. Tell me you never cut your hair, right, Shields? I hope you didn't. I'll be mad if you cut that beautiful hair, boy. If you guys don't know this, Shields has like the most beautiful hair on it, dude, I've ever seen in my life.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Still got it? Yes. Thank Jeebus, man. Nah. Yeah, strength. I don't like status effects, man. I'll probably use the blood flame blade maybe once or twice, but then other than that, I'll just keep it strength based. What's up, Aiden? Welcome. But we will need a strength infusion. So, you know what? I hate you. You're gonna die today.
son, where'd you find this?
I'm afraid I couldn't do what
Took your son hiking? Why am I not using a horse? I got used to fucking using quick step. Don't kill that guy. Yeah, don't kill him. The character creation, I love this character. The turtle shell's the best. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't like status builds in my no death runs. Like, if it's specifically for that status that we're doing like a specific type of challenge or whatever, then yeah, but I usually try to keep it as pure as possible on purpose. It's usually how it works. That sounds like a fun time, actually, Steven. L2, that was rough, Jane. That was pretty brutal. MySpace.
you're surprisingly better all the time.
That's muscle memory now, yeah. It really was. It quickly becomes muscle memory. The child has grown. There's a weakness in his soul. We must exterminate him immediately. It's the part of your brain you must cut out with a rusty dull blade. The kind that opens mailroom packages and is covered in chorizo from El Salvador. Better than R1. It's true, yeah. Unless it was pre, what do you call it? Rivers of Blood patch. It's funny because you get people that come in here and still think Rivers of Blood is OP. Wait till DLC comes out. We'll see how good your fucking tourist build is. Then. No, it's still good, dude. It's still good. It's still a good weapon. No, it's just more balanced. It's shit, but it's definitely a lot more balanced than it used to be. I can't wait till DLC comes out to have all these tourists bitching. I can't kill this boss. This build was so good. What happened? It's because you're a fucking tourist and you only played the game for 150 hours, you fucking tourist. Not my fault you suck at Souls games.
Damn,
Power
son,
stancing,
where'd
it's
you
true, yeah.
find this?
That's very true. L1, yeah. Four patches ago? Yeah, I still get people coming in here saying, oh, Rivers is OP. It's like, bro, what game are you playing? I mean, are you playing online? I doubt it. Yeah, but you're not coming in here telling me how to play the game, Shields. 6 months before? Yeah, probably. We're gonna get the first no death run of the DLC. That's the goal. The first no death run in the DLC specifically. And then the first no death run including the base game and DLC. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Ah, dude, I agree, Sal. It's way better. The way better weapon. We did daggers only no death, and that thing is broken as fuck, dude. It's quite good. Thought it was trash before all the patches. I mean, it was trash for other reasons, pretty much. That'll be fun, I agree.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm not used to using a horse now. Like, my brain's like, what are you doing? Stop using the horse. Thanks for the follow, Elmo. I've already done that. I've already done that, Chris. But there are people that don't know the differences, I guess. That's the thing, too, like, Chris, like, I think a lot of people didn't understand that there are, like, certain ways to play the game. And they only wanted to use Rivers of Blood. That's it. Because it was the most broken one.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hold on, guys, I gotta do something. Sure, the music? Spamming Rob got boring? Yes. She likes RuneScape, nice. Yeah, but that's the thing, a lot of people that played this game, like you were saying, like, they didn't understand that there were other ways to play the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, because, like, a lot of people that came from either, like, Assassin's Creed and, like, GTA games and, you know, like, FPS games, and then they went into this game, and they're like, yeah, man, I gotta get the most OP shit possible. It's like, but that's not the way we do things in the Souls games. I mean, you can, depending on what you're doing, just to be funny or whatever, but we never take that seriously. Never. Not once. You know what I mean? Like that. I think it's funny when people one-shot bosses and shit. But it doesn't mean it's, like, completely serious. Yeah, exactly, man, yeah. It's just a different culture, I think, compared to the rest of the gaming world. Like, we try to have as many handicaps as possible. That's kind of how we work. But a lot of the people that don't play Souls games don't understand that. You know what I mean? They're kind of trying to get every advantage possible, which, I mean, it makes sense in a normal video game, but not in a game like this. It really doesn't. And there's nothing wrong with playing the game the way you want to, by the way. If you think that's what I'm saying, then I'm not. Enjoy your video game. It doesn't matter how you play it. But I'm also not a fan of people telling other people how to play the game. That's another thing. So, like, if people don't understand, then I'm not going to be the one to educate them either. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, really. Yeah, no gatekeeping. Yeah, that's the irritating part about it. The gatekeeping's pretty fucking annoying too, especially with people that aren't from the actual community either. There's a shit ton of that as well. Like, that don't understand challenge runs or understand certain types of runs that just talk mad shit, you know? Yeah, I agree. I don't like ROB users, and I don't like WOG users. I'm pretty against WOG in the PvP arena. I mean, granted, it is easy to dodge, but like if there's three dudes spamming it at once, that's pretty fucking irritating. It's funny as hell to do it, but it sucks to have it happen to you, pretty much. It's one of those circumstances. Is NPC behavior? It really is, though. The wrong way? Exactly. That's why when I do like a certain run or something, people are like, but why? But why are you doing that? But why? Why are you doing fist-only 2-hour boss fights? Why? Because it's fucking hilarious, that's why. Well, I would never do that. That's exactly why I do it. Because no one else is gonna do it. What's up, Shane? Welcome. Thanks for the support. Oh, we don't need that path, do we? I'm like trying to grab that other path. We don't need it. At all, actually. I guess we'll head south. We don't need to go that way at all. Surprisingly. It's usually I have to go get like some other upgrade material. That's also what makes no death runs interesting, because you don't really know where you're going to go most of the time. You know what? We have the fucking Grace all the way down here already. Still going through it. Some court things started freaking sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Does spinning strikes work on a mace? I don't think it does it? It has to be a pole arm. Does anybody know if spinning strikes works on a mace or no? No, shields are fine, especially if they work. And like in this game, they work. In Dark Souls 3, they didn't work. In Bloodborne, obviously, they didn't work. Dark Souls 2, they worked. Dark Souls 1, they're like, eh, they're alright. Doubt it? Yeah, I don't doubt it too.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wild Strikes. Where do you get Wild Strikes? You get it from, what's his face? Dark Souls 4? Yeah. Only much longer, with a lot more horse riding. That's basically it. A lot more horse riding. No, I don't care about the bleed value. I don't give a fuck about the bleed value on this weapon. I'm not using it for bleed value, pretty much. I'm just using it because... We're gonna go the long way around this time. Last time I couldn't chill because we had to beat the game in 3 hours. Without glitches and shit. And without dying, of course. So... this time I'm probably gonna take about 3.5 to 4 hours to beat the game. Which is fine. It's a chill run. Because we beat Dark Souls 1 in 2 hours. We beat Dark Souls 2 in 2 hours. We beat Dark Souls 3 in 3 hours. I mean 2 hours. We beat fucking Demon Souls in 2 hours. We beat this game in 3 hours. So, like, it was just, like, a lot of running. So I'm gonna take my time this run. Halberds. Okay, yeah. Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Joey's here. Uh-oh. Better call the cops. Joey's coming with his fucking pry bar. Hide your car stereos, kids. Joey's in the house. Making taco salad? What's the point of even eating a taco if it's a salad, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just joking with you, sir. Just joking.
Damn, son, where'd you
Alright,
find
let's go get the
this?
deck this crap. Do 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 do. Durr. Wait a minute, there's no wild strikes, there's spinning slash here. Stormblade. I'm not doing his quest line. You can go to hell, you stupid bastard. I'm not wasting my time on your stupid quest. Fritos and Frito Twist? Yeah, that's how you make it really bad for you. That's good, I like it. You can stick your quest straight in your ass, my friend. That's where I'm putting it. I guess we're not gonna get this dude up here either, because fuck him. No, you're fine, man. No worries. It's not your fault. Doritos? That's sexy, dude. That's sexy. Stormcaller might actually be good though. So we might get Stormcaller, go back and grab Stormcaller. Because then we could just use the Bleed Blade with that, which would be pretty decent.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Buy his shack. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We'll try the Tornado first. I think I remember where that bug is too. Castle Ward Tunnel. Which means I'm gonna have to go back and kill Jar Boy. Damn it! We're gonna use the freaking tornado. You're a bug, Ray. Yes, I is. Yes, I is, boy. I was a bug. I better go kill Jar Boy now. Get it over with. Say goodnight to Jar Boy. He's gonna die. Dude, the Ash of War on this is kick, the best one in the game. What's up, man? How's it going?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yep, just this weapon, the entire run. The reason, because when you do a no-death run, at least when I do a no-death run, it's going to be a unique weapon only kind of run usually. I'll only stick to one weapon the whole run and I won't change. Unless it's got to be quicker or something, then I'll probably use multiple weapons. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? The fuck are you doing, man? I went the wrong way here. That's how you differentiate which runs you're doing and which runs you've already done. Basically, that's how I know I've done about like 279 unique ones.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Just and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Oops, sorry, it was an accident. I swear it was an accident.
Well,
Hey! You fucking bug, come here. Hey! Sit still. Dude, this thing has ADHD, look at this. Look at that. That thing's crazy. Really, that hit me? Alright, whatever. Yeah, every run we use a different weapon, unless it's like a multiple run. So like every single run, we will use a specific weapon that we haven't used before. And if we fail that run, then we use a different weapon. If we accomplish that run, we use a different weapon. That's what gives it the spice of life right there. If you don't have that concept, you're going to be using the same weapon over and over again, and that is not a unique run. That is the same no death run over and over again. Hence the difference between doing like a no hit run, which I'm currently doing as well, and doing a no death run. There's the spice of life there. So you got to mix it up. You got to mix it up, baby. Or it don't count, pretty much. At least in my book, it don't count. So what's everybody doing this fine Wednesday, man? How's life? What are you guys up to? What kind of troubles are you guys into? What kind of bubbles are you guys blowing?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What kind of bubbles? What kind of troubles?
Just got off of work. Nice, man. That's always good.
son. Where'd you find
Feeding your
this?
5-month-old? Nice, dude. Have fun. Those are the years. My daughter's gonna turn 4 in 2 months, bro. 4! This kid is spoiled. So spoiled kid, but I love her to death. Been busy flying since the week started. My brother's sleep schedule's messed up. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Finally got some sleep last night. It was nice.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
So I feel you on that, man. I got a cool, what, 5 hours? Yeah, she's 4 already, dude. She's actually going to pre-K tutoring already, called Kumin.
Damn, son. Where'd
She's
you find
learning
this?
how to read already. She's very bright. She knows how to count to 30. She's a very smart kid. Very, very smart. And she's very analytical and very observant, which scares the crap out of me because I can't hide shit from her.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
May 21st, May 1st is her birthday.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Happy birthday. On brain candy, nice, dude. That dude's all just dead. Look at this. A pair of legs just in the wilderness by themselves.
Stay a while and listen.
A pair of legs in the wilderness. In the wildebeest. Let's go get the bug right now. No, not today. Not until, what do you call it? Not until May 1st is when her birthday is. Quinceañera?
son,
Yeah,
where'd you
dude.
find this?
The quince will be nice, that's for sure. Go back home. I don't need the problems. Don't even call the cops, you know? Just be like, dude, I'm out. Bye. Dude, shoot it! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my...
Damn, son,
Dude, really?
Where'd you find this?
You wouldn't shoot it. Got hacked the other day? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my god, it's gonna be problematic. I probably should just run up and hit it. Gotta turn that way, please. Turn that way so I can hit you. Thank you. Yeah, FIFA's good for you. That's what I've heard. Downloaded FIFA is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Of all the shit to download, doesn't make any fucking sense at all, in my opinion.
There's those out of a chat finder one.
Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter. Destroy the world? Maybe. We'll see, I guess. I'm not used to moving so fast after the run yesterday, man. I was like 3 and 4 hours just to get to fucking Margit, you know? And I'm like, what is it? An hour in and we're gonna go fight Radon right now? Like, this is weird, bro. I'm not used to this. This is too fast. We're going too fast. I gotta slow it down. Gotta walk the rest of the way. Oh yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I'm not gonna do. Yeah, no, it's funny. That's funny, Mel, because it's true. Like, don't you already have that game? Right? Technically, yes, you know, but not the same version of the game, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty weird. From somebody who doesn't game, it's, from their opinion, it's kind of strange. What's up, Thomas? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, buddy. If Miyazaki furts a certain way, there's at least a YouTube. It's true, dude. Yeah, it's absolutely correct. You're right. It's funny because they were talking. I saw this this video. It was pretty funny because they were talking about Dark Souls 2 because he was like the manager on Dark Souls 2. And this guy came up with the design of like the undead dragon all covered in maggots and stuff. And what he said was, he said something to the effect of, "Don't you mistake being disgusting for something that has been dead for a long time. Think about the utmost sorrow."
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What is it? The sorrow and total lack of hope in something that's been dead for thousands of years. Like, what? Fucking Miyazaki, dude. Something like that. He said something. I have to look it up, but it's funny as crap. Fucking Miyazaki, though, dude. Hilarious. Hilarious, dude. Alright, what am I doing here? We need flasks. Let's allocate 2 here. I doubt I'll need 2, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna do it half as good. I mean, that's not bad. Not great, but it's not as good as it could be. Alright, so we're just gonna use this like this.
Damn, son,
Fuck it.
where'd you find this?
Haven't used a single rune arc. I'm only using the rune arc because of no death run. I'm never gonna have to use another one essentially. Don't feed the algorithm. What if they want to feed the algorithm? Come on, Jane, you want some sandals, don't you?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I say we go and kill Renala this run, as opposed to, what's his face? Radon. We could probably kill both of them, though. Never mind. Why not? We'll come back with a more upgraded weapon and kill Radon afterwards. It's hungry. Feed it! It's hungry! Alright, we need to pop this shit. You gonna bleed, dude? Come on. Hey. So, probably too cheap to buy them. It's not cheap when you can't afford it, Jane. But if you can't afford it, yes, you're being cheap. No, I'm just kind of just screwing with you. I mean, if you're being frugal with your money, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just screwing with you. This guy's back. This fucking guy's back. This bot is back. Oh my god, dude. Classic Green Goblin, yes sir. What are we doing now? I don't even remember what we're doing. Leveling up or something? I don't remember. You know what? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's make this plus 12. Joe Schmo. What's up, Keaton? Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you. Man, I gotta pee, man. I shouldn't have drank that coffee. That always happens when I drink coffee. I gotta go pee at some point. I'm gonna go real quick. I'll be right back.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Give him the benefit of the doubt. It's true, he could be Polish. A Polish bot. I mean, the thing too is, if he is a bot, he's like on fucking GPT-1. He's not even on GPT fucking like 3 or 2. He's like on GPT-1. It's so like Facebook responding to messages like from back in the day. You know what I mean?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
0.732, maybe. It's a possibility. Can we keep him? No. No, we can't. It's GPT-3 or nothing for me. Once you've had GPT-3, you don't want anything else. Once you've tasted that GPT-3, man, oh my, bro,
Damn,
you don't want nothing
son,
else.
Where'd you find this?
I mean, but every single time, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't make sense. Is he on, like, a Nokia phone that has, like, the automatic response at the end? The signature or something? Or is he typing from email? That's what I mean. It doesn't make sense that it has the same fucking bar every fucking time. Doesn't make any sense. See? See what I mean? He always has the same thing in there. Oh, we didn't get the full. I thought we got the full deck. I guess we didn't. That's what I get for going pee. I wasn't even paying attention here. Matt is real. Nah, no. I don't believe it. Sorry. Either that or he's a lobster person from another planet. Then why does the second half of his freaking text always read like a dating profile? Doesn't pass the Turing test there. 26 years old. Looking for fun, nothing serious.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Where does that abbreviation come from? Prefer leaving it? I like taking it with me in case I get thirsty later. It is sterile.
I drink my own urine because it's sterile and I like the taste.
What's a cry? What's a cry for help? What are you talking about, Bo? Oh, that's not Bo. Okay, never mind. I can completely ignore that guy. That's fine. I thought it was my Bo, but if it's not my Bo, I'm not gonna pay attention. Patches of Houlihan, yes. Pretty epic name here. Bo. I guess you like your name, huh? That's actually a really nice name, man. I wish I had a nice name that was easier to pronounce. I really do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Yep, see? He went haywire, guys. Caused a short circuit in him. We found him out. Johnny 5 is alive!
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son,
Where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Bo Bridges. Hey, Donato, how's it going, my friend? How you doing? Bloodborne cosplay? Yeah, or you can use the sickle. I mean, it's kind of a Bloodborne, like, German cosplay thing. If you think about it. And a crossbow while you're at it, you know? Good times, dude. I think I bought too many of those, actually. That's fine. I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday or the day before, yeah. Much better. What's up, Otto? Do I have a soul on me? I don't remember if I picked up any souls. Yeah, we have tiny ones. Why did I only use one at a time? I really am dragging this run out already. Let's see, we need this. Yeah, that works. That works for Daddy. Daddy loves that. Maybe we should level up. Yes, 40. Yes, that works. That makes total sense to me. Did you do a night stream last night? No, I didn't actually. Why do you ask, sir? Them legs though, yeah, they fine, bro. Look at that, baby. He's like a frog. Got them froggy legs, dude. Oh, that hurt, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Whoa, oh no, they're gonna get me, buddy. Oh no.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh no! God dang! Gotta spell it with a T to get that noise right, bro. God dang! God dang. Oh, the posted video. Yeah, no, I did that run 6 months ago, 7 months ago. I don't remember how long ago. A long time ago now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Like frog legs. Yeah, I did that run like 6 or 7 months ago, at least. I just barely posted the highlights from that run. And some dude's like, oh, you were cheating. I saw you didn't dodge that one thing and it went right through you. And, I was like, so is that why I got hit in the rest of the video, the rest of the run? Because I was cheating, right? Because I died to a couple bosses on that run. If I can't remember properly, I did die a couple times.
Son,
So, what the fuck are you talking about? Why don't you go watch the stream, dude? There's only like 20 hours of it, you dumb fuck. The condensed version, yep. But that fucking phantom scared the shit out of me.
Green man covered in blood. My favorite flavor. Blood flavor.
Yeah, it was from a while ago, that run. I still haven't posted the highlights from the torch only run either.
Damn, son.
That's what I'm
Where'd you
doing
find
next
this?
after this, actually. And then probably shields only after that one. See the academy yet, dude? It's true. Dragon Ass was not fun.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Come, sweetings.
You're hiding your bitches again. Don't do it. Oh, that hit me? Yeah, fuck. Ow! Come on, lady. What are you doing? Bitch. Come on, leave me alone, dude. Stop it! God damn it! Stop! Stop moving! This weapon sucks for this fight. Don't shoot a moon at me, please. That's fine, I can handle that. Yes, yes, stand in the middle of that. That makes sense. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Yes, I made it. Fucking dragon, leave me alone! Slow and short. It's alright. They said the same thing about Danny DeVito, but he's rich.
Little Rani, my dear daughter, leave thy night to be.
GG. Yeah, it makes it exciting when you use the worst weapons possible. Remember that.
Did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye
Shut up! You caused me a lot more trauma than I like to admit.
plenty.
Dummy. What's up, Lennon? Welcome. This is the kind of enjoyability you don't get on a no-hit run. You don't know if the weapon's gonna work properly or not, and it's just gonna screw you over. And I love that about these runs. It makes it interesting, at least entertaining in my opinion. Like, you don't know if the weapon's gonna do any good. You have no clue. It could do really, really badly. Mobility scooter. Come on, man, hurry the fuck up. What are you doing? What is this shit? Oh my fucking seriously? Really? Not a single stag? Not a single stagger? Are you serious? What the fuck is this? Oh, we need to go get Cragblade. Fuck this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Virtual version of Renala powered by magic. I guess so. I don't know, Vadi. Why don't you tell me? Is that true? Vodka Vidya in here in chat right now. Virtual fight of Mark. Is this Sword Art Online we're talking about now? I could never follow the lore in Sword Art Online. Oh, do you guys know that the original script for The Matrix was vastly different in concept? That instead of it being like the AI is controlling, you know, virtual reality, which was the case still though, that they were called Techno Marines and they existed in the physical world too. Sounds like a James Cameron ripoff, to be honest with you. Or maybe James Cameron ripped them off, who knows. James Cameron's good at ripping shit off. He does it so well you don't even notice it's a ripoff most of the time. Techno Marines, yeah. Lame, right? Lame. That's exactly what I said too. Oh, what a world! Techno Marines. I'm like, yeah, that's really lame. Thanks, man, for ruining something. I'm glad they didn't make that version of the film, though. That would have been really bad.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The worlds are connected. That makes sense to some extent, I guess. But does that mean that the thing that they used to rip off to make Terminator was connected to that as well? Erotic tastes of music? You have an erotic taste for music? How erotic is it? Is it like boom shakalaka type erotic or no? There's spears out in these hills, boy. We're gonna go hunted wild spears. Sure is. Maybe the Terminator only exists within the Matrix. Okay, we need to stop this. I smoke too much pot to handle this conversation. Please. Oh man, it's so much easier without having to use quick step to get around. This game is just too easy now. I think I only want to beat it using quick step from now on. Blackpink are super attractive. I don't like them because they're attractive. I like Jenny because she's got an attitude. Like me, she's feisty. Pretty sure it's on YouTube. I'll check it out, dude. Excuse me, I mean Lisa. Jenny is my second preference in that group. My bias though is specifically to Lisa, La Lisa. Without La Lisa, there would be no Toot in that group at all. I don't think. She's the Toot bringer. What's up, Wade? Welcome, man. I'm just discovering. Oh yeah, that's fair. Change your name to Quick Step Night. Yep, good idea.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's like that one guy that only plays COD with a knife. I don't know if you saw that guy. He's on TikTok. He's like, hey, my name is blah blah blah. I only play Call of Duty with a knife. It's like, okay, we get it, dude. While we were busy living life, you were busy mastering the blade. I know. I'm just waiting for you to tip your fedora and call me m'lady. Pink Venom, dude, come on, for real though. Like, I thought you were gonna say the song name, which I'm not gonna say because it's too catchy. For real, Pink Venom is good. Don't get me wrong, but believe me, the one song I'm talking about is international as fuck, son. On my front controller, right? But always remember, Blackpink is in your area. God, I love Lalisa so much. I hate her at the same time. She's so pretty. I hate her guts, dude. I'm absolutely jealous of how gorgeous she is. I know that's weird to say, but it's true. Real old incel Leon S. Kennedy. Oh yeah. It's my favorite topic to talk about. Don't jump! No! There's so much to live for! Like me killing you!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Don't jump! Don't do it! Good. Look it up. Looks at night, dude. It looks like a getaway destination. Rabid dogs, unsavory people hooked on crack cocaine. It's like Florida. Oh my god, we forgot the talisman pouch, man. We forgot the pouch. When is gonna be the backstep only run? You mean the no walking run? Probably Saturday or Friday, one or the other. What's up, Ricardo? Welcome. Saturday or Friday? Flow Rider. Nope. I'm gonna play a soundbite real quick, just so you know which song it is. Hold on. And it's not gonna be the actual song, but it's gonna be the song. Yeah, baby, it starts now. So classic. This is what I put on my cat ears and dance to in my house. Oh yeah, so good. All right, that's enough. That's enough of that. Mikula's feet? Yeah, he's gonna be a femcat boy like me, right? So it makes sense that I'd be interested in it. It's called nightcore music. It's what femcat boys listen to, Bo. Come on. Three, two, one, right?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh shit! No! Came with the clap back, boy. it's like a drunken stepdad on payday. Jesus, son. Jesus. I've heard of Nightcore, but never checked it out. I'm usually on top of meme culture. Yeah, no, it's like you won't get copyrighted for using Nightcore music. I prefer Nightcore in some cases. Thank you so much for the stars, Wade. In some cases, I prefer it. Like, it just kind of hits the spot in a way that the regular track doesn't. Thanks for a lot of stars, Wade. Thanks for the support, man, as well. I appreciate you very much. Thanks, Bo, for the support. Jesse for the support. James for always supporting the stream, no matter what. Jane for the support. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I won't get detected by the algorithm, pretty much. That's why I remix my own versions of songs on videos, and nobody knows which song I've used or how I've remixed it. They're like, dude, what is this song? What is it? Why is it this way? It's because it's an original, that's why. You just can't tell it's an original. It's a remix, that's right, dude. That's correct. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's time to go fight the Force Ghost Godfrey, the first Jedi. Do 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 do. Most of them, yeah. Hold on, I have to read that, Bo. I have to get this way. I use all kinds of different weapons, but probably Banished Knight Halberd for PvP and for PvE experience, Ricardo. Yeah, I remember I asked you about one acoustic-y song from Silent Hill soundtrack, and you told me it was what it was, but the real version sounded nowhere. Yeah, exactly, dude. The remixes on them are very different. A lot of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, probably Banished Knight Halberd, honestly. That and Uchi, and then Whips, and then Cestus. Cestus is my favorite PvP weapon, though. It's not my favorite PvE weapon, though. It's pretty close, though. The only problem with getting the Cestus is it just, I mean, I don't know, it's actually not a bad weapon at all. It's like one of the best weapons in the game. It's actually S tier in this game. But I think it can be a bit addicting using the freaking Cestus, honestly. It's pretty damn good in PvP. And PvE, it just wrecks everybody. Yeah, the Yurumi is my second favorite in PvP. The Uchi Katana for its utility is quite good. The Banished Knight Halberd is really good as well because of the fact that it's not bad in PvE, but it's better in PvP. It's still outclassed by the Golden Halberd, though, in PvP. It's just, it has more utility in the sense of being able to change the ash, pretty much. So it just depends, man. There's a lot of different really good weapons in this game. I tend not to use like the more OP, like status type weapons or anything though. I tend to stay away from that shit. Oh, you fucking ass. Come on, bitch. What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing good, dude. Thanks for asking. Did an Indiana Jones run? No, you didn't hallucinate. That was a thing. That was when I first started using whips in this game. The Yurumi, though, quickly made me just appreciate the Yurumi pretty much. Thanks for the star, Wade. The Yurumi is my favorite whip in the game. And the reason why is because of the stagger it has. Because, like, for instance, even though the, I'm going to say that the holy one, the one that you get from the fire giant, isn't necessarily terrible, but it's not as good as the Yurumi because it doesn't have any stagger at all. It's very terrible on the stagger. It's very terrible. Very, very terrible for stagger. Like it doesn't poison break anybody at all, pretty much. So you have to like the Yurumi will poison break a lot of people constantly because it's a sword slash whip pretty much, and it's unpredictable. And the charged R2 is just fucking immaculate, bro. In that weapon, it really is. Immaculate as fuck on that weapon specifically. Thanks for the stars, Jane. I appreciate it. Say Rayto, you say potato, I say potato. Dude, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, boy. The sleeping sword is fun. Yeah, that's a fun weapon. We should do a run with it. I know Death Run. That's not a bad idea, actually. It's easy to get to early game. The only thing you gotta watch out for is the fucking bird, man. That bird is annoying as hell to juke. I'd probably quit out for that run. I don't give a shit. Coated sword only run? Nah, I haven't done that yet. It sucks for the last bosses though, because it's shit against like holy. They have holy negation, pretty damn high holy negation as well. Good night, BFB. Dude, the Ripple Halberd is better though, man. I'm not kidding. Two hits to put somebody to sleep is broken, fool. Like, that is a fucking broken weapon. I love the Ripple Halberd just because how busted it is. Notice all the slabs had writing on them? Yes. Those are the tablets. Some kind of lore shit going on here. I don't fucking know what the hell's going on here. Prehistoric capital shit. I have no idea. Harry Potter tablets. Sleep well run, yes sir. Overstocked, yeah. I love the Ripple Halberd. It's so good. Oh my god, I keep landing on the wrong side of that. Don't hit me! You bastard. Stop it! Really? That's what you're gonna do? You fucked it up, boy. Come here.
Son, where'd you find this?
The thrones, stained by my curse.
Bushido run.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shall not be forgiven.
I love Bushido, yeah. Oops, missed. I missed! Come on, bro. What are you doing? Oops, went the wrong way there. Camera got me confused there. Come on, boy. What you doing? You scared or something? What's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Bushido Blade is one of my favorite video games of all time, bro. It really is. For sure. Thanks for the GG. It's slow. You have to bait people into the attacks in that one if you're using it in PvP. In PvE, it's very time specific as well. Thank you so much for the stars, Jane.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to flame and guide.
The rolled gold medallion. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. The rolled gold medallion. The pretzel medallion. Haven't done PvP since I play offline. That's fair, dude. That's understandable. It is kind of slow, though. You're right. I don't usually like great swords either, so... You know what I mean? I understand the preference there. I'd rather have a faster weapon like a curved sword or like claws or something, you know what I mean? I don't really like the slow-ass weapons. Like this weapon I can make an exception for. It's not that big. You know what I mean? The next one we'll probably we'll probably end up doing the Lordsworn and Greatsword. I haven't ran that one either. I know that there's a difference in the moveset too, so... Lordsworn and Greatsword I've never used before, like all the way through the game, so it'll be interesting to use that as well. But we have to focus, since it's the first of the month, we're going to focus specifically on finishing the runs we already started, which is like fists only, of course, and like no upgrades level 1 run. But we're mostly also going to be working on the 100% clear run. I have to start pathing that. And I'm going to try to get 20 no death runs this month. That's the goal. So this is run number 1. This will be 279 total. I can barely play these games to begin with, let alone playing while people try to... Yeah, that's fucking always the case. Every day. How are you going to do DLC when it comes out? Start a new game? No, I'm going to have a character already built for the game. Basically. But because I'm going to try to no death run it literally like the next day after. Or the day after that. I'm going to try to no death run it literally within the week it comes out. So I want to have a prepared save file so we can beat the game. I'm going to do a general playthrough first and then I'm going to try doing no death right after that. Super reliable, fast. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, once we do that, then we'll do base game and DLC no death. An NG character? Yeah, an NG character, not an NG plus character, yeah. One that's already finished the game, basically. I'm going to do a stream, too, called... I'll probably do a stream that's leading up to DLC. Building a character for DLC is just what I'm going to call it. Literally. Just to see what we have to do there. There might be ways to fight bosses we don't understand yet. You know what I mean? But you got cocky, dude. That's the worst thing to do is to get cocky. It happens a lot, though. You're not the only one who does that. You mean small? Jesus. Yeah, because if I do a whole run of the game and then I do DLC, you know what I mean? We could start that. We could start that whole run beforehand. You know what I mean? Instead of having to do it when DLC drops, because then it puts me behind on the no death route. So that's kind of why we're doing it like that, which makes sense to me because we'll have an optimized build already for the no death run. Hopefully with all flasks and shit too. You know. And on the side, I'll probably be doing the hit list boss fights though at rune level 1, like I always do. And people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's so dumb. You didn't do it right. You got so much damage, it doesn't make sense." And I'm gonna be like, "Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about, motherfucker." You got it, man. It happens a lot, Jesse. It doesn't matter what run. Like when you learn your temperament to be always the same, that's when you start to perfect that stuff, because it's part of the learning lesson. Believe it or not, there's a specific set of things you learn from doing runs like this that extend to your daily life. Okay, so that's the thing about it that you gotta understand. There's lessons that basically transcend playing video games. Like you could even say that about Dark Souls, the first Dark Souls game when it came out. Overcoming obstacles, certain obstacles in your life, and never losing your persistence, essentially, is part of what you learn from playing the Souls games, and one of the reasons why I cherish them, actually. You know what I mean? If it hadn't been for Souls games, I probably wouldn't be as, persistent as I am now in my life, honestly. So, learning your temperament and keeping it cool is something you definitely derive from challenge running. You know what I mean? And being patient with certain things when you don't necessarily need to be patient all the time, but it's good to know when you can and cannot get away with bullshit, essentially. So there's a lot to learn from playing video games. People don't realize that it affects your brain the way it does sometimes, because it does. Yeah, no, it helps hand-eye coordination. It actually helps your memory too. That's what they've discovered. As you get older, you kind of need to play video games to keep your memory focused, Like, it's really good. It's like doing an advanced version of a crossword puzzle with timing and stuff. But then again, I was always good with hand-eye coordination, though. The reason why is because of martial arts. So I was just kind of like always into doing things quickly and precisely, and you know what I mean? Extending my mind and movement beyond my body, if that makes sense. Yeah, people, the older generation don't really get it, Like, we get it because we've kind of just adopted the lifestyle, you know what I mean? But the older crowd, some of them turn onto it, some of them don't, you know what I mean? But honestly, once you're a gamer, you're always a gamer. That's just how it goes. You don't just give it up, you know what I mean? You're always gonna be in that kind of mode. And the thing is that a lot of the older crowd used to get ridiculed for being interested like we are nowadays in certain things. You know what I mean? And I'm talking not necessarily that far away. I mean, just like the generation before my generation were pretty rude and rough on people that were interested in stuff like this. So there was a lot of stigma that went around. They thought you were a bum because you played video games. But if anything, it actually improves you to the point where you become less of a bum in general. I mean, you can be addicted to them and be a bum, totally. But I think if you use it hand in hand and use what you learn from the games in your life, then it should be pretty beneficial to you. You know what I mean? But if you're one of those people that's all you do is play video games and you're a fucking, you know, bum, go do some shit, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Go do some shit. Get out there, fucking, I don't care what you do. Get a job doing fucking delivering DoorDash shit. Something, man. Go fucking get a life. Just saying. If you're physically capable and you're not doing anything, you know, and you don't have a criminal record, you know what I mean? You're young, whatever the fuck, go do something, man. Fuck. Life is too short to be wasted doing nothing at all, like literally. Yeah, dude, I would imagine that helps with that hand-foot coordination for sure. Hacky sack is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, man, because Soulsborne really does teach those things more than anything else. Like my daughter right now, you know, she's 18, you know, and she's looking for a job and shit, and that's cool, man, but when I was her age, I didn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had no path in life. I had come out of some really terrible circumstances. I was traumatized, and you know, I was a victim of my own lifestyle, essentially. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was kind of conditioned by my environment, but that's a fucking excuse for me, at least. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? To some extent, I'm still conditioned by my environment, by how hardcore I am in certain things. But it was a fucking excuse. You know what I mean? That's what it was. It was a fucking excuse not to do anything because of fear. I was afraid of, you know, doing the things I didn't want to do in my life. I was afraid of being uncomfortable with new shit. I think a lot of people get in that mode where they're just uncomfortable, so they just stick with what's comfortable, you know? And then when everything fell apart even worse than it was already, what was the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? There was nothing left for me to lose. So I didn't have any more fear about losing anything, about anything changing. And that trauma that I went through when I was in like my early to mid 20s, that changed me for the best, man, honestly. And sometimes it can change you for the worst. I know I've met people where that's been the case, but that trauma turned me into a fucking monster, dude. It turned me into a fucking machine. And I'm grateful for the pain that it caused. If it wasn't for that pain, I'd be stuck in a fucking room somewhere with padded walls and shit. You know what I mean? Or I'd be in prison, one or the other. Like my cousins are, or like my friends used to be when they're fucking the ones I went to school with and shit. So, sometimes pain is good for you. It may not seem like it at first, but it all depends on how you digest that pain. If you're gonna make excuses for yourself and about how society and how the world hates you, whose fault is that who keeps fucking being the victim? It isn't the world that chooses to be the victim. It's us. And unless we're willing to make things different and start making the world burn down by ourselves, nothing ever is gonna happen that's positive in your life. You're just gonna blame everybody for all the bad shit that happens. You gotta become dangerous. And I don't mean like violent or like fucking, you know, mean or rude or anything. What I mean is you have to be dangerous enough to do the good things you want to do in your life and stand up to the people that treat you like shit. Because people treating you like shit aren't your friends, they're not your family. They're a bunch of haters. And they'll never help you. They will never make you better. So what you need to do is leave those fuckers in the dust, man, and do your own fucking thing, you know what I mean? But at least that's my opinion. I'll stop preaching soon, but that's just what I believe. People holding you back, doesn't matter who they are, they need to be just cut loose. That's it. Just fucking cut them loose. Oh, great Harambe. Yeah, great Lord Harambe. I'm gonna grab some more vape before we fight the fire wanker real quick. There we go, baby. We made it. Alright, let's buy this shit real quick. I don't know how well I'm going to use this weapon on wannabe ONS. How many do I have? I have any of these? No, I don't. I don't know if I should level. Let me see what my fucking strength is at. Music finally back? Yeah, bro, I agree. We have 30 strength, we'll be fine. Anything is better than 10 strength on this fight, I'm just saying right now, from personal experience. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream, dude.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Where'd you find... Yeah, damn, son, where'd you find this? No, I haven't updated it yet. I'm going to soon though. Soon, man, soon, I promise. Once we get to 300 runs, probably. No, I'm planning on doing a double series no death run, so 2 of each game. I'm planning on doing that, but not for like any special occasion or something. Nothing like that. That was hitless, by the way. I'm at this is gonna be 279 right now, actually. Thanks for the stars, Jane. It's not a bad idea to do a hitless run though for my 300th run. You know that? It's not a bad idea. I might do that actually. Thank you so much for the GGs, guys. Yeah, because I'm right now. I'm currently working on DS1 hitless again, and then I was gonna start working on DS2 hitless because we're gonna run Dark Souls 1 through 3 hitlessly. That's the plan for the future. So it makes sense, man. Actually.
Very well, let my hand.
We're missing 1 pot. Oh, we're missing 2 pots, actually. We'll go grab him right now. Oh yeah, this is a thing I learned right now, actually, not too long ago. Watch this thing. This is pretty crazy. The canceling with this bow is fucking amazing, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this, but the new thing to do is cancel with the bow. The drop cancel. It's better than slicing, actually. See that? There's no fucking stagger at all there when you do that. Certainly faster. It is indeed faster. Yes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta make sure not to do that. Oops. I gotta get used to that, yeah. It's because you have to hit 2 buttons in order to do it. It's kind of annoying, actually. Maybe it's from jump attacking only. I'm starting to think that's the case. Actually, it would make sense if it is, because jump attacking is very specific with recovery frames. So I'm thinking if you just drop down like that, it doesn't work. So you have to jump too at the same time. Would make sense, actually. Alright, let's go get the other 2 pots real quick. I don't think I'm gonna use the, maybe I'll use the Blood Flame Blade, because it might be better for this. Because I don't want to stagger them too early. I want to cause bleed damage, so... I don't know, maybe we'll do the charge. I'm trying to think of what will make this a little easier with Godskin Duo. Charged attacks, I feel like it's going to stagger them after the second hit, so I won't use Crag Blade on it. I think I'm just going to use standard. Foreskin Duo, yeah. Just orphan, yeah. Godskin quintuplets. Fuck that, sir. That would be annoying as shit, wouldn't it? It really would, bro. Oh, you know what? We need blue pots. We need at least 2 blue pots here. I always forget that when we come up this way. Oh yeah, I did. I fucking killed 8 of them. I forgot. You're right.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thanks for the share, Red Bell. Nick and Reduvia? Dude, Reduvia is good, dude, as fuck against them. Yeah, I agree. Quite good. Oh, yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it very much. I think I want to use the Mimic this time, just for the hell of it. I don't need to. I just enjoy using the Mimic. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't care, actually. But it would be fun. I like using the Mimic. Believe it or not, I actually really enjoy using it. It's not against the rules anyways, you know, so. But not until the very last boss, though.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Pretty good, Steven. We just passed Kroger, Brando, and S.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, it's fun as hell. Like, it doesn't feel like you're alone. You know what I mean? The last one we did without Mimic, because it was the all games run, you kind of have to do it that way, actually, you know what I mean? But since it's not, why not? You know exactly what I mean? Yeah, it feels good to do it. I mean, it just feels fucking satisfying as shit, don't it? Oh, we gotta change this back. Oh, we still haven't gotten the talisman either. There's another thing we have to do.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Everybody's favorite talisman that they love to go get because it's not nerve-wracking at all and a no-death run to grab it. Good thing you know what you're doing. Yeah, you're a nurse. You would know. Fuck. Nope. Fucking bird, man. I swear to God. That's the one that killed me that one day, man. Piece of shit. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm not hitting the button, that's why. Dumbass.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Go away! What the fuck are you doing, dragon? I'll waste all 10 arrows on this motherfucker. Yeah, go away, shithead. They should make an ancient dragon disappear, yeah. So for today's trick, yeah, exactly. Classic song. Alright. Time to go fight Malekith. Malekith. How did that miss you exactly? That's confusing. It's my favorite in this game too, man. I agree. They made really? I didn't know that, Keenan. That's crazy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You bitch ass. Oh, I'm against the wall. That's not gonna help. Grape jelly's better than strawberry jelly? How dare you, sir? What's up, Shields? Alright, he's dead. Thanks for the GG's. Time to go get the secret weapon for the hell of it. Crack into a pipe. Bo. GG, I dare. Thanks for the stars, Wayne. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my crutch because I want to. It feels like a good time for me. I don't think I got the grace for that area. Yeah, I didn't get the grace. We're just gonna have to write it out. It feels like a crutch run.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Talk to this dork on the way. Shall we go back and kill Radon anyways, just for the hell of it? Oh yeah, we have to, huh? We have to because we have to go get the crutch from Radon, so we still gotta go kill Radon. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. It's fun. That's a fun fight. Especially when he can't do shit against you either. The freaking, the Mimic. We're gonna go get the Mimic. Because, why not? I hate Gideon. This'll make it fun to fight him. He's not really a crutch, I'm just using that word. Because people are like, it's not impressive, you're using a summon. It's like, well, I mean, the game is meant to be played with summons anyways. And I did the all games run without using the Mimic or any kind of summoning, so I mean, kind of entitled for the hell of it to do whatever the hell I feel like doing, since I only have 279 no death runs. If that bothers anybody, it's like, well, you do 279 no death runs and tell me how you feel after, if you really care. Dude, he's gonna have the same setup, yeah. I just want him for Gideon, pretty much. The only reason why I want him, like every other boss, I don't care about. I can fight him solo, no problem. Gideon can be a crapshoot some days. Depending. Tell him I'll suck it? Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You loved it? Yeah, I've heard that it's good. The critics hate it though. That's kind of weird, right? The critics can't stand it, but no, I am the one with the most NDRs and souls. I'm the one with the most unique specific. That's what you gotta remember. That's very specific verbiage there. Unique, no death runs. What that means is it's not the same run over and over again. So in other words, I wasn't doing a speed run and just happened to do it deathlessly, or practicing a no-hit run and didn't die, like legitimately. I'm the one with the most unique no-death runs in the Soulsborne series. So every run has a different model, a different weapon, a different setup, a different pathing. So every run is absolutely unique in its own way. It's not the same run over and over again practiced, essentially. And that's kind of the difference between other permadeath runners, in a sense, and myself. I can do one at the drop of a hat. Most people can't do that. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's fucking true. Like, a lot of people can't do that, and I understand why. It's ridiculous to learn. You know what I mean? It's pretty difficult to understand how to do that. Eyes and ears everywhere. Yeah, we'll have it all the way at level 10. It won't take more than like another 15 minutes to get it that way. We just have to go kill Radon. I forgot we didn't kill Radon this run. We killed fucking Renala for some reason. We usually kill Radon, it's just much faster that way. I wish they had based Elden Ring's new game played through like Dark Souls 2, change up the AI. Yeah, no, you know where they got that idea anyways, Josh? You know where they got the idea to do that is from Ninja Gaiden. I don't know if you know that. The reason why that Dark Souls 2 is very unique in that sense of having NG Plus the way it is because of Ninja Gaiden. Mastered, Grandmaster, and I mean Master Mode, excuse me. Expert and Master Mode. That's the reason why they did that. If you never played a Ninja Gaiden game, depending on the mode, it has more ads and stuff, and the difficulty's amped up. So that's kind of why they did that. It was their way of testing that out, which I find fascinating. They should have done it in this game too. Well, yeah, you get to fight the hardest bosses in any game ever made, plus 2 of the hardest ads in the game itself. You know what I mean? Like, there's arenas where it's freaking just death already without 2 added fucking helpers. And then they add fucking people on top of that. It's like, that's just crazy shit. I would love a mode like that in this game, though. Like, just on the regular fly whenever you want to switch it up. You know what I mean? Then people would be like, well, I did it this way, and there'd be a lot more pride, of course, like there was when Sekiro came out. I did it by myself. I've only been playing these games by myself since they fucking came out, dude. What do you mean? You played one game by yourself? Ooh, big deal. Get with the times, bro. Yeah, random. That would be badass, bro. I'd love that. Turtle Shield is so much fun, yeah, I agree. GG easy, yeah. Fucking stomped him, dude. Nah, dude, almost 1,000 days, Keenan. I appreciate it, dude. When you want to start planning out that double no death run, Keenan? I'm interested in that, dude. I don't know if you have any time in the near future to plan it out, but it'd be awesome to do dual no death run. Alright, let's go kill Radon first.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now James has got to show off. Oh, did we get the grace over there? We did. I don't know why I'm riding all the way from back here. Habit. We should just end it with the with the sword. The what's it called? What's the name of the sword? The one that has the rocks on it that you get from this boss right here. We should just end it with that fucking sword. Just end the run that way. What's the name of that sword? I can't remember what it's called. The one that you get in this boss room right here. We should do a run where we get that sword. Actually, maybe we'll just do a run with that.
The festival is nigh. The festival.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Radon has good lore. I actually like Ricard the best, I think, with lore in this game. The Rune's greatsword, that's it right there, yeah. I'll get practicing soon. Yeah, man, sounds good, bro. You know the part that's gonna suck, though. Shut up, Bo. Welcome.
Where'd you find this?
You know what's gonna suck though, Keenan, is if we get a dude with the glitched out luck sword for the Yellow King, for the old monk, because he can one-shot us basically. Oh no, I'm getting Mimic. Yeah, no, I'm getting the Mimic. I didn't die. Really, bro? What the fuck are you doing, man? Radon and Ronnie? I heard you liked arrows. So you'll put some arrows on top of arrows, dog. Yeah, we should do a runes greatsword run. That thing is OP as fuck, dude. The weapon art on that. Duo level 1 hitless Millennia. We can do both, bro. I think that would be fun. To start over now? Yeah. Exactly. That's what he gets. Thanks for the stars. I appreciate that, Bo. Thank you so much, man. I worry because of the input like stuff because of Dark Souls 1, like when I don't hit a roll. Even though I know in this game it's not a thing when it comes to rolling, it's a thing when it comes to attacking. It still freaks me out though that I'm gonna roll when I shouldn't. Maybe because of hitless runs that I'm like that. I think that's pretty much it. Hitless runs have conditioned me to be afraid of rolling at certain points. Botran, thanks for the stars, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Keenan. I appreciate you, man. Oh my god, do we have 2 keys? I don't even know if we only need 1 key here, huh? I think we only need 1 key. Yeah, we got 1 key, alright, yeah. I was freaking out. I thought it was Volcano Manor all over again. I got him, man. No, I got him. Thank you so much, Bo. I appreciate it. I got him, buddy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Haven't seen his green ass cheeks since we started the game. Ow! Bum on fire. Thanks for the GG, Jane. Doing Demon Souls probably. Yeah, Demon Souls would probably be best for us. Especially since you're newer to the no death run stuff, man, you know? And then we could work on Elden Ring after that if you'd like. Elden Ring would be interesting, no death run, especially with like Taunter's Tongue or something. The clench is one of the teeth clenching places, yeah. Cheek clenching, excuse me. I don't know why I said teeth. Pull off an NDR yourself? Yeah. Anybody can do it, man. Alright, let's get back into it. Ronnie's Rise. I clench my teeth between my cheeks. What? That's where all the toilet paper goes. Yep. I've never used Radon's greatswords. Are they any good or no? Has anybody tried Radon's greatswords? I've never tried them. If they're any good. They seem a bit slow. You never tried them either? Yeah, they probably hit hard too. I would imagine gravity's pretty OP. Beats here? Okay. I don't know why I came down here. I shouldn't have. We should go this way. Especially in PvP, that's what I figured. And you have to really catch people off guard with it. That's what I found, right? Like, just kind of whoop them out of nowhere.
It is in my thanks soon. My thanks. A strange, I am certain I must thank you may. It was but
Eight to 10 times, I believe it, Sal. Yeah, it sounds like it would miss quite a bit. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, no, I understand that exactly, because I don't think it ever catches me at all in PvP. I don't think I've ever been caught with it, aside from when I first started doing PvP.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You mean like the way they were trying to put it in the original game? Where they were like the dudes that wanted to burn the tree or something? That would be pretty cool, dude. I agree. I hope the actual mimic boss is in this in the DLC. I doubt it's gonna be, but it'd be cool if it was. The one that was cut from the game completely. Come on, guys, come this way. Yeah, the Flame of Frenzy, yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The Line of Reeds would be badass too, man. I'd dig the shit out of that for sure. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so she should be able to just do this now. Since we killed Malekith and set this ablaze, I'm pretty sure she's able just to do this. Oh, you know what? We need to go this way. Turtle shell? Yeah, the turtle shell's nice. It's time for our favorite bro. The favoritist of bros. Mr. Gideon, the dork.
Where'd you find this?
Get him, Mimic Boy! God damn! Waffle stop that fool.
A Zar nicht cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot.
Y'all dying. The double hemorrhage, yeah. That was pretty brutal, man. And it was a charged attack to the face, too, that did him in. Yeah, it's fun to gank him, it really is. It's totally worth the 15 minutes. Thanks for the stars, Bo. He deserves it. He really does. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. Sailor Moon team finish. Yeah. The power of friendship. What's up, Seth? Welcome. Uranus? Yeah. Oh, that's great. Freaking wall, dude. I hate it. Miss. Didn't go far enough to the right side. This weapon against this boss is trash, dude. It is not very good at all. What's up, Travis? Welcome. Better than Fist is true. Miss. There's like no hitbox on this thing, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Just the tip, yeah, pretty much. Alright, he's dead. Now for the final part of the grind. We're done. Thanks for the stars, Jane. We gotta get the talisman, that's the last part. For the GG. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We're almost done with this run. I told you I was going to take it slow today, so it's a little longer than the last one, which was only 3 hours. It's about an hour longer than it should be, but it's also because we're just kind of having a good time here. No, this is my 279th no death run, Caleb, out of 1,000, because I'm doing 1,000 total. I've done a 278 no death runs in the Soulsborne series, and we just finished another all game series no death run, which means we beat every game in the series without dying in a row, which is what is like my 15th or something like that.
Son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, the goal is 1,000. So we're kind of just working our way towards a third of the amount that we need for the goal. Where's the tree at? You bastard, I know you're out here. Ah, there it is. You've beaten the game in 3 hours without... Yes, on the all games run we did. We beat all the games in 2 hours except for this one. It took us 3 hours because we don't use glitches. So it's glitchless. No speedrun strategy basically every single time. No quitouts. Pretty much standard stuff, really. We beat Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 all in 2 hours, and Bloodborne in 2 hours, and Demon Souls in 2 hours. So this one took 3 hours. Plus I was tired at the end of it. Oh, come on. Don't want to be learning from me. I'm not the person to learn from, friend. Hey, buddy. Oh man, that thing is so fucking short, bro. It's so short. Maybe I should roll catch him. I can't. GG. The thing too is with these runs, it's always a random weapon selected, so I'm not used to using the mace. That's one thing you guys gotta understand, like, every one of these no death runs is completely random with the weapon choice. It's never the same weapon over and over again. Stack up against DS2. I mean, I don't really compare them because this is the very first time they made an open world game. You know what I mean? But I think it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? The running R1. I wasn't running though. I think that was the problem. Alright, let's go finish what we gotta finish here. It's too damn long? Yeah. This is why I don't ever get the Mimic for these runs, because it literally takes for 1,000 years, basically. And now, yeah, now they're bringing DLC, yeah. It's way too long, yeah. This game is really long. I mean, they say they're going to make a more compact game, too, again, at some point, but Lord knows when that'll be. Never, you know? I think I'm just going to fucking kill what's-his-face. I'm just gonna kill the grafted sign, because fuck going all the way over there the other side. Because I mean, it has a healing upgrade up there on the Church of Inhibition, but dude, I'm tired already. I'm done.
You have a I wish to ignite luminaries of now. For your normally
We didn't even get the grace, man. Fuck me. I guess we're going to the Church of Inhibition. When the game was still fresh, there was a YouTuber who used a mace and he would destroy people with meta builds. No, it's got a good roll catch on it, but I'm just not used to using it. That's what it is. I'm just not used to using this weapon. I have like no experience with this weapon, basically. I know of the roll catch because I've had it happen to me in PvP. I just don't really know how to use it properly. The roll catch is the only thing good about this weapon, though. The hitbox is really tiny. And of course, they nerfed the stagger for one-handed. Two-handed is the only way to get some good poise damage, which sucks because it has no range at all, basically. Rain Grace. Thanks, man. I appreciate. You don't even need that at all. Jesus, man. Look at it shake! We're shaking! Look at this! What is this? Weird. The internet's working, actually. I don't know what you're having trouble. It's actually working on my side pretty damn good. It's because they fixed it. There was an outage for like a week. It's actually working pretty damn good on my side. Jesus, Bo, what the fuck? Really, bro? I guess I'll kill this dork too, so I don't have to run away. Alright, finally, alright. We're at the end of the game. I'm just getting the last talisman so we can fight the last bosses. That's pretty much it. We're on Radigan. That's where we're at right now. I just have to grab the talisman I'm going to use here. Fine, Mike, no worries, man. It happens. There'll be more no death runs. At least another 700 no death runs, don't worry. You'll be fine. It'll be fine, sir.
This night now. Heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
It's an NPC. It's not a real dude, man.
Leverage is what you have. Oh, a medal with the pie.
I gave you a way into the dynasty, but don't go there. I don't know why he plays that shit. Like, I'm not gonna go there. Double NDRs. I've done it before. So the play two at the same time. No, I've never done that. That would be interesting, though. Remember last time the bird dropped down right on my fucking head? Probably could do it, Jesse. It probably could be done, but we'd probably have to do it individually in pieces, probably. Let's see, here we go. Finally. Alright. Time for the last boss.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That bird that jumped on my head last time? Yeah, that was annoying as hell. Did we pop Godfrey's rune? I mean, pop Godfrey's soul? Yeah, we did. Okay, just making sure. On a Guitar Hero controller? No, I'm good. That'd be interesting, dude. Yeah. Really, that hit me too? Screw you, dude. Get him, boy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Freaking demolished, bro. Shit. Well, no death 271, guys. Wow. That was brutal. That was very brutal, man. Wow. Thanks for the stars, Jade. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who watches the stream. I truly appreciate your support, guys. I love each and every single one of you very, very much. You guys are the best Souls community on the internet. Thank you so much. Alright, guys. I'm going to be back on, I'll be back on Friday, actually. We'll probably continue the no walk, no roll, no run, no horse run.
Son, where'd you find
and
this?
then on On Saturday, we'll probably do like triple no death run or something. Thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it, Bo. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. I'll see you on Friday.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?